that x minus y equals 11 and 2x plus y equals 19, find the value of x and y. Now, looking at this is actually what we call simultaneous equation. And then for you to find simultaneous equation, we have different ways to get that. You can use elimination method, you can use substitution method, you can use graph method, you can as well use Cramer's rule, that is the use of matrices. Now I'm going to use substitution method, so I'll write the equations. So we have x minus y equals 11, we have 2x plus y equals 19. Okay, I'm going to call this equation 1, I'll call this equation 2. Now from equation 1, I'm going to make x the subject of formula. And for me to make x the subject of formula, minus 1, we have to go to the other side, or I will add y to both sides. So that will give us x equal to 11 plus y. And I'll call this equation 3. Alright, now this equation 3, I will substitute it in equation 2. This equation 3, the value of x I got here, which is 11 plus y, I will substitute it in equation 2, and that will give us 2 open brackets. Instead of writing x, I'll put 11 plus y, 11 plus y, then plus y equals 19. Alright, now from here we'll open these brackets. 2 times 11 gives us 22, 2 times y, that gives us 2y, plus y equals 19. Alright, so 22 plus 2y plus y, that gives us 3y equals 19. Now we need to find the value of y, so in that case, we have to subtract 22 from both sides so that we can have this 3y alone. Because if I say 22 minus 22, that will give me 0, and then we'll be able to have this 3y here. 3y now equals to 19 minus 22, and then 3y equals to 19 minus 22 gives us 3. Alright, so now for us to find y, we divide both sides by 3. Divide both sides by 3. Okay, so 3 divided by 3, we have y left, and then minus 3 divided by 3 gives us minus 1. Okay, now that we found the answer to y, which is minus 1, let's substitute the value of this y into equation 3. If you like, you can substitute it into equation 1, you're still going to get the same thing. So for equation 3, we state that x equal to 11 plus y. Instead of y now, we have found y to be minus 1, so you put it to be minus 1. Alright, now we have x equal to, now this is bracket, which means multiplication, plus times minus gives us minus. Okay, so we have 11 minus 1, and x equal to 10. 11 minus 1 gives us 10. So therefore x equal 10, and then y equals minus 1. Now if you want to test whether you these answers are correct, just put the value of x and y in equation 1 or 2. So I'll try equation 1. I have x, which is 10, minus y, which is minus 1. Okay, so minus times minus gives us plus. So we have 10 plus 1, and that gives us 11. You can actually see that we have 11 here, and we have 11 here. So